So I'm here in Carmarthen today to come and have a look at one of my projects, my current projects, which is 8 self-contained units. It was one single freehold block. It's one of my favourite strategies because it combines so many different elements. So when I'm looking at different strategies, I tend to want to know that I've got a variety of different ways of value add. So it's this yellow building behind me here, and what we're looking at here is a complete refurb of a building that's been neglected. The last time it was rented, by any evidence we've got, was 2014. That's the last gas cert's expiry date was 2014. So it looks like it's been empty for a number of years, and it's certainly in that sort of condition. So it's structurally sound, but there are some issues, obviously, and some updating that need to be done in the building. So we're going to do a complete comprehensive refurb. So that's one value add. What we're also doing is splitting the titles. So we're going to make each flat have its own individual 125-year lease. And again, by splitting the titles, we make them individually saleable and we add value. So that's a second value add. And it's when you find multiple value adds that usually you find that you've got a particularly good project. In this day and age where, you know, property prices are going up and there's a very hot market, then just doing buy, refurb, refinance, it's very difficult to make those deals stack. So here we got multiple ways of making our deal stack, and boy, the figures really stack. So we bought this at auction for £231,000. And since then, we've had a RICS value that's come in and valued the building as it stands today at 280. So there's an immediate effective profit there on what the building was worth. We believe our spend is going to be about 200k, including contingencies, about 225 for the build. And we have a confirmed RICS valuation at the end of this of 880. So fantastic project, and really looking forward to seeing this one coming through. Now, many people ask me my capacity as a property investor, but also my capacity as a mortgage broker. So running Harvey Bowes Financial Services and looking after other property investors and helping them fund their projects. I get asked so many times, who do I fund my deals with? So this particular deal here is funded with Mint Finance. So excellent bridging and short-term lender to work with. They lend us the money for the refurbishment of this, been great to work with so far, and we're just finalising the details of that now. Another one of the big value adds in this type of project is adding additional bedrooms to flats. So this particular building is a total of 8 flats across effectively what was 2 different properties next door to each other. They're on 2 separate titles still, but so it's 2 freehold blocks of 4 flats each, 8 flats in total. Now, out of those 8 flats, as I said, we're doing a title split, which is going to add value. We're doing a comprehensive refurb, as you can see, but also we're reconfiguring these to make more space. So if we come through this way, this here originally was just the bathroom. So a huge room that I'm in here, and this room was just the bathroom. So we're now cutting this room in half. We're going to be creating a kitchen in here, and we're going to be creating the bathroom shower room in here. So that means that we can create a 2-bedroom flat out of this, and then we've got this enormous room here. Now, it's got 2 windows. We could split this room down and make this into 2 bedrooms, but the fact is we can leave this as a really spacious, valuable master bedroom, beautiful high ceilings in this Victorian building. And as a result of that, what was the original kitchen, which is just over here, this particular room now becomes an additional bedroom for the property, and it's a nice good size, a little bit on the narrow side, still wide enough for a double bed, but plenty long enough to put your wardrobes and everything else and have a comfortable bedroom in there. Now, on this side of the building, this huge room, long room here, this was actually this was the bathroom. And so you can see here, you know, a lot of these rental properties, they have, they put, the floor is rotten because the bath has been leaking over the years. So, you know, so we're going to deal with that properly, and then come through here again. Huge building here. So the old bathroom is going to become another bedroom, and this here becomes a huge master bedroom or main bedroom for this property. And of course, That means we move the living space in here. We've still got room for a nice bath shower room elsewhere in the configuration. So by adding bedrooms, we add value to these flats. We're adding to the end value. So what we actually end up with, instead of having in this complex, instead of having 6 one-bed flats and 2 two-bed flats, we're going to end up with 6 two-bed flats and 2 one-bed flats. So we're flipping that completely around, and that really does help us raise that higher GDV, along with a title split and along with a comprehensive refurb.